All right. So on the program this morning, we are going to be doing something. We are talking about trade facilitation and business growth, the Edo Shippers experience. And joining me on the phone line all the way from Edo State is Ozaveshe Ade Balogun, who is the president, Edo Shippers Association. Mr. Balogun, nice to have you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Victor. Good morning, my listeners. Happy weekend to all of us.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, then. So where are you located in Benin, in Edo precisely? Is it Benin or Auchi or where?
Oh, I'm located in Benin City.
Okay.
And we're operating from Benin City, Edo South.
Wonderful. All right. So I know that in Lagos, the weather is very, very cool this morning. Prospects of rain showers. Is it raining in Edo where you are at the moment?
Come in again, Victor.
I said there are prospects of rain here in Lagos. I don't know if it's raining where you are in Edo State.
Oh, where I am in Edo State?
Yes. Is it raining?
Yeah, I'm in GRA extension.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just jump in on the program this morning because 2024, March to be precise, was the last time we had a chat with you. So what's up with Edo Shippers Association? Hello, Balogun, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, I said 2024 was the last time we had a conversation with you. So what's happening with the Shippers Association in Edo State?
Oh, okay. We are doing well. Except that the problem is that our rules are not encouraging our members. And whether you are going to Port Harcourt, which is Cocoa and Port Harcourt, for our export of our goods, but the roads are so bad. Most of our members are being forced to go through Lagos, and it's more, more expensive.
Right.
So we're praying that the road between the Edo State, Benin City, Cocoa, and Port Harcourt are properly taken care of.
All right.
And then shippers will be happy.
All right. So I'm hoping that that will receive attention. I'm hearing that there's some road projects that have been earmarked for construction towards that side. But how active is the Shippers Association in Edo State? Describe it for us.
Well, we are active. Association, as you know, is where members meet periodically to review and map out strategies for their various businesses and address things that concerns them. We are meeting as often as possible.
Okay.
But the situation is that most of our members now, they go outside Benin to operate, right, because we do not have any nearby port that is conducive for them to carry out their business, including myself.
Right.
So we travel more often outside Benin to do our various businesses. And
in terms of membership strength, how big is the Shippers Association in your state?
In view of the fact that most of our members are, they come and go, we still have, encouraging numbers of members, whether they carry out their businesses outside Benin or within Benin. They are still. We are doing well. We are doing well.
So in terms of numbers now, so like how many? Are you up to 500?
Come in again. In
terms of the numbers now, are you up to 500 in terms of your membership strength?
500. 500. If we're 500, that will have been better. But in every business, even in other business, I belong to various organized private sector. For example,
okay,
I'm vice president of Benin Chamber of Commerce. Benin Chamber of Commerce that is celebrating its 60th, over 60 years of operation.
Wow.
We are not even up to that. We are not even up to half of that what you are measuring.
Okay.
It's not a club, neither is it a social gathering.
Right.
It's an association that is up and doing. It's not necessarily the number that matters.
Okay.
It is the active and
nature,
the activities of the member that matters.
Right, so which is very, very true.
It's not a market thing.
Right.
It's meant for people who are seriously talking about shipping business or export. Thank you. Okay, so let's do some kind of historical antecedents of the association. When was Edo Shippers Association established? Precisely, Edo Shippers Association was first established in the year 2003. 2003 and until a point when the supervising agency, that is the Nigeria Shippers Council, relocated from Benin, and the shipping, the activities of members began to dwindle until again when there was a need for the Shippers Association to be revived. When Shippers Council came back again around 2017 or 2018 thereabout, that we began to gather again. The reason being that the purpose are supposed to have been able to make us stand and have more numbers is the what they call the dry port that was kickstarted by one of our members. Who unfortunately now is late, and that dream is cut short.
Wow.
So because of that, so many people are not happy that when we talk to some of our members, the question they ask, do you have any port here that you are asking me to come for meeting? You don't have any operating ports.
Right.
So what exactly are you talking about? Tell government that government should help us to put one in place. And again, not quite long, the immediate past regime that ended about a year ago, was trying to have a seaport, and they call it from Gelegele Seaport to Benin River Port. All this one they are saying the pipeline, and our members, most of our members are truly not happy that we don't have any operating ports within us and close to us. The cocoa port that would have been something that would have been
a kind of milestone. Yes.
It's not it's not reachable by reason of the bad roads that you are aware. You may sometimes there was a time one of our officers was coming from Port Harcourt.
All right.
The person spent almost 3 hours on one spot, unable to reach us to reach Benin. Wow. So those are the things we are saying, and the bad roads subjecting trailers to falling up and things like that. That has been the challenges we are facing.
All right, we can get your experience. We can see that it's very, very challenging for shippers in Edo State. These are things that we are also documenting. But let's talk about the state itself. What are the major minerals and agricultural produce that is available in Edo State?
Come in again.
What are the major minerals? What are some of those agricultural produce?
Okay.
Yes.
We have so many minerals available in Edo North. Edo North in particular.
Okay.
We have stones like we have, this some gems that they use for fertilizer. They have limestone. They have the one that are being used for other cement manufacturers, and including coals can even be found in part of Edo. Yes, in Edo State. Yes.
What about the agricultural products?
Agricultural products, particularly exportable types, they are available in all part of Edo State. Edo North is noted for yams and cassava. The Edo South here, they are very good. The soil is good for any manner of crops that you can think of: plantain, maize, and others. They are much available. Then in Edo Central, the Eastern-speaking area, they have things like pineapple. They have things like banana and oranges in large quantity.
Okay. All right. That's enough. But let's talk about exports now. So, in all of these that you've mentioned, are your members involved in exporting any of these agricultural produce to outside Nigeria?
Of course. We have among us, we have manufacturers. We have manufacturers that are manufacturing food, spices, and others for local market and export. And they themselves even have cassava farm where they have where they get their raw materials from, and in addition to buying from others to be able to meet up the market demand externally. So we have people taking advantage of it, and also have members who are into plantain chips, exportable and others. That you can find along the boundary between Edo State and Ondo. Sobe area. Though these things are not available there, the plantain, and our members are taking advantage of them.
Right. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. This morning, we're looking at trade facilitation and business growth, the Edo Shippers experience. And my guest, who is Ozaveshe Ade Balogun, who is the president of Edo Shippers Association, is taking us on an excursion. All right, we're going to take a short break right now. When we return, transport infrastructure projects. Do we have them in Edo State? Like the vehicle transit area or perhaps the truck transit park? Do we have them? Do we also have that's inland dry ports also in Edo State? My guest will be talking to me about that, and you too can join the conversation. That will be on 091 5387 7127. A brief break, we'll be back.
From A to B, from north to south, from east to west, from port to port, you can ship your goods and feel good too. Oh yeah, Nigeria Shippers Council, we meet you at the point of your need.
The Nigerian Shippers Council is now better poised with responsive systems in place to help you and other shippers get seamless, stress-free transition for your clients' goods from point A to B. Today at the Nigerian Shippers Council, timeliness, orderliness, transparency and efficiency is all we care about. Put your complaint through to our helpline 0818-888-8895. Visit us at number 4 Ayodele Lane, Apapa, Lagos, or reach us on www.shipperscouncil.gov.ng.
Nigerian Shippers Council, we meet you at the point of your need.
Nigerian Shippers Council, we meet you at the port of your needs.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Maritime Today is the program, and I still have with me on the phone line this morning, all the way from Edo State, and I'm talking about Ozaveshe Ade Balogun, president of the Edo Shippers Association. We're looking at trade facilitation and business growth in that state, and he's taking us on an excursion. Iju-Shaga corridor, enjoying free flow of traffic at Fagba intersection, connecting Ishaga roundabout, all looking pretty good. Negotiating towards Towing Road is also very free as we speak right now. Return journey is also okay. Ishaga roundabout inwards Alamutu up to Fagba Junction, very encouraging. Likewise for Jonathan Koka down to Amala Junction, very good to go too, we can tell you. The return journey from Amala Junction inwards the railway line up to Fagba Junction, looking pretty good. And from there, linking up with Agege Pen Cinema is very encouraging too. Likewise for the return journey from Agege Pen Cinema. Most other areas still very, very quiet, even though the traffic is picking up gradually. We'll be letting you in on more updates as they come in from time to time. All right, then. So let's get back to the conversation. Ade Balogun, quickly, transport infrastructure projects, do we have them as part of projects for shipping services in Edo State?
Part of what?
As part of shipping services that encourage shippers in Edo State, do we have those projects available? Projects, transport infrastructure projects. Do we have them? Like the inland dry port, like the VTA, vehicle transit area. Do you have those ones?
I'm saying, no, please speak louder. I'm not hearing you. Maybe network here.
Okay, so again, what I'm trying to say is that what transport infrastructure projects do you have in Edo State that can support shipping services?
Oh, transportation system.
Yeah, transportation infrastructure projects.
Okay. Apart from, as presently, we are only using, my members are only using vehicles, lorries, and because that articulated lorries, and because of the bad nature of our roads and the cost of fueling, diesel cost. Right. Most of them are still relying on these articulated vehicles going through Lagos instead of going to Koko or going to Port Harcourt. Right. So they use Lagos, and Lagos, for the time being, is a little bit fairer than any other thing, but the distance and cost of moving these things. Does the rail line pass through Edo State? Yes, but off the main city, off the main capital where we are based, even in Irua that it passes through, it is off the road. So those of us who normally take advantage of rain now is just by passengers carrying, not
for cargo,
for the time being.
Not for cargo shipment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't have that facility now. That now,
right.
Except those of members who have urgent supply of goods that sometimes use plane, and that is expensive.
All right.
That is expensive depending on who is asking for those goods, and if he's able to pay, they sometimes use Benin Airport to carry light packages.
All right. Okay, what about inland dry ports? Do you have that in Edo State?
Oh, thank you so much. This question is uppermost, is of interest to me. Like as I told you at the beginning of this discussion, there was a member who initiated a dry port, and he has expended so much money in that project. But unfortunately, before he could conclude the arrangement, he died. And before his death, he was collaborating with the Nigerian Shippers Council, and the Nigerian Shippers Council were also up and doing, and also Edo State government, according to what I read. Okay. And what I know, there was even this agreement that the state government was going to have a certain percentage in that project. And Shippers Council was facilitating the possibility of how this dream can come. In fact, that was what brought Shippers Council back to Benin, this issue of dry port. But as I speak now, that place is now a den of criminal, crime.
So it has been deserted, so to say.
Yeah, deserted, and no manner of things are happening there now. You go there, what the man put in place has been vandalized.
Wow. And
all effort to revive it. Shippers, we have spoken with government officials. We have decided to have dialogue with them, but there is no way. I'm using this opportunity to beg the Nigerian Shippers Council to help us appeal to Edo State government to revive this project.
All right.
This man has sunk so much resources into that project, and as I speak to you, they are being vandalized.
Which is quite unfortunate. All right.
They are being vandalized, yes,
all right.
And encroach. A large span of land is being
encroached upon.
Encroached upon, right. And it's only government that can help this dream not to die.
Okay, then I'm sure
I'm pleading to you, and I'm pleading to the authority and to my listeners to please help us when they help this project to come alive. It will become a source of income for government.
All right.
It will become a source of addressing the unemployment of our teeming youth. It will do us well.
Okay then, all right.
The problem of me complaining of we are unable to reach Okoko, we are unable to reach Port Harcourt, will be minimized because we only carry this in from
the inland
get our president from Lagos,
right.
Domicile them at the dry port there. Whoever import them or exporting them will come there and pick up.
All right then. Just hold on one second. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Maritime Today is the program, and Ozaveshe Ade Balogun is our guest this morning, the president of the Edo Shippers Association, and we're looking at trade facilitation and business growth, looking at their own experience, and you've heard a whole lot from him this morning. If you want to connect with him, feel free. 09153 877127. That's 09153877127. All right, so you have an inland dry port. What about a truck transit park? Do you have that one as well?
What do you call it?
A truck transit park. Do you have a truck transit park where those trucks that are conveying cargo can converge, sometimes take a rest before they proceed on their journey to other locations? Is that available in Edo State?
Victor, I seem not to hear you well.
Okay.
Please put your mouth closer to the mic so that I can hear you properly.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second. We're having some reactions coming in for you. This one says, good morning, sirs, in the studio. Does your work also cover road and air movement of cargo? Mr. Asemota is sending this one in. So, do your members also carry cargo via air too and roads?
Whether others also carry cargo
using the airport and making use of the road? That's what Asemota is asking.
Sometimes, depending on the nature.
Okay, of the consignment, right? Okay, this one says, good morning and happy weekend, sirs. I am an undergraduate and I would like to know how easy it is for a young entrepreneur to start exporting products from Edo State. Or Moze is sending that one in. So, for a young entrepreneur, how easy is it for the person to go into export business in Edo State?
Well, like you know, export of product is capital intensive. Doing it alone may not be too possible, except you are from a wealthy family who have enormous wealth or resources at hand. Otherwise, it is advisable for you to enter into partnership with any existing exporter or group of people who are interested. For example, in our own shipping association, apart from our individual businesses, we have decided to set up a cooperative whereby we can jointly do export. You may decide to join us and subscribe to whatever. So whatever is going to cost us, we're already working out to raise capital to be able to do joint export.
All right.
Doing export individually is capital intensive.
All right.
It may not be done overnight.
That's very true.
But when you have that background, somebody backing you up, it is possible.
Okay, then. So having more reactions for you, 09153-877127. This one says, are there training opportunities for young people who want to go into shipping and logistics in Edo State? Bright from Iju, send that one in.
Yes, of course. There are various opportunities, training opportunities that are available. Some of our members can even accept any training to be with them. Some of them are even having NYSC corps working with them, and at the same time learning the process. So there are opportunities, organizations that offer training on shipping. Nigeria Shippers Council do periodically organize. We also do organize program for our members.
Okay.
And Nigerian Export and Import something NPC.
All right.
They also do organize trainings for will be exporters.
All right. That's Nigerian Export Promotion Council. The Nigerian Export
Promotion Council. You're right.
All right.
So if there's any person willing, he or she may direct him or her to us. Okay. So that we can adequately direct or involve him in any of our next training.
All right. This one says the checkpoints on highways slows down the movement of goods, and the multiple charges make businesses more expensive for traders. What can be done about this problem? You didn't put your name, but thank you so much. So in terms of that, I mean, for people who carry goods from one state to the other, they face lots of charges. What are the experiences of your members in that regard?
You're talking about, is it taxation?
Yes, those levies that they are, when your members are carrying their goods from one state to the other, they get to be charged, they miss so many checkpoints. What has been the experience of your members?
Yes, thank you. That's another impediment in trading and shipping business. When we have things like that done, of course, you cannot hold government from not doing what they want to do, but we appeal to them to minimize multiple taxation. Okay. That if a tax on a particular produce has been paid elsewhere, all that is required is for that payment to pass through. We're in the same country. Why when they subject produce on transit to such levies, it is the consumer that will pay at the end of it, because the total cost will be passed on to the last consumer, and by so doing, inflation will know no end. So let us see that multiple taxations are greatly reduced.
Okay.
From one state to the other, you are taking one paper, clearance paper to the other. Sometimes they even do that local government to local government. Right. Within the same state, you see a product, a farmer or a trader who is just coming from the farm, get it to one local government area, somebody is stopping him and asking for this. So all this does not go well for shipping business or export business.
Let's begin to round this up now, because the time is not really our friend. So what message would you like to convey to shippers, traders, and even stakeholders in Edo State and beyond?
Yeah, that's to fellow shippers, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. I'll continue to tell them that in spite of capital that is running away that we are all choosing to get, they should not give up. We should continue to do our best. We may not be able to export to the quantity that we desire, but let us keep doing so little by little what we can to keep ourselves afloat until when this has become easier to access.
All right.
That is it. Shipping business is capital intensive, and it cannot be done by an individual without the support of government or banks. Thank you.
All right, then we'll leave it at that for now. Ade Balogun, it's nice connecting with you. Hopefully someday we'll visit you in Edo State, and then we can take this conversation to another level. Thank you so much for connecting with us.
Thank you.
Okay, then.
Have a nice weekend, Victor.
All right, then. So we've been able to look at trade facilitation and business growth in Edo State, looking at the Edo Shippers experience, and taking us on that excursion, Ozaveshe Ade Balogun, who is the president of Edo Shippers Association. We have to go. The program this morning has been produced by Mike James.
Bye.
Mike James has produced the program. Maximum shout out going out to Dayo Anthony. Rebecca Adamu is assistant director of public relations for the Nigerian Shippers Council. In the studios this morning, we've had Esther Alo, Omomi, Dorcas Akindele, not forgetting Oyinkosola Eko, and Victoria Anyaun. All right, from our social media team, we want to appreciate Okpayemi Shodunke and Daniel Downsi. Our executive producer is Tayo Akonle. My name is Victor Oteri. Connect to the Shippers Council on all their platforms at NG Shippers. I'm out. Still very much within. Bye.